Hi, I'm Blizzard Blue, and today I'm going to do a video about all my slimes part 2. Here's the daily picture of my wonderful alien cat, Susie. This slime, it's tiny, but I've waited so long for it to finally clear up, even though it doesn't really end up that clear. It looks clear on camera. I don't know if you can tell, but it has the slightest bluest tint. And it's waiting for this to go. Okay. It melted a lot, as you can see. Very sticky. No problem. The top was like very tough compared to here. So I'm going to get some of the Elmer's Magical Liquid, because that's what I use as activator. That should be enough. Put that away. Spread it around. I actually had proper clear slime before. I'll try and take it out. It doesn't do that. I'll clean this up somehow, I hope. Yeah, so this slime. I added like 5 drops of blue food coloring. I'm not really sure if it did anything, because it looks still clear, because I wanted it to be kind of blue. And yeah, this is basically only completely clear slime. In part 1, there was that white slime. That was supposed to be clear, but the bubbles never rose. I mean, now they rise perfectly, but it doesn't make it clear. It just basically has the same amount of bubbles, just new bubbles kind of appear at the top, I guess I should say. So it's really weird. Only clear slime I own, which is sad. And all this clear slime, whenever I do have it, it takes forever to dry. Even though it's this tiny, it takes like literally 2 weeks to dry for this tiny thing. Let me see if I can collect more of that. I started recording this video last year, which wasn't very long ago because this is still January, almost February, but still. And because I've been waiting for these bubbles to rise and rise and rise. So yeah, I started recording this last year and still hasn't risen. That's okay. And it just broke. So yeah, that's this slime. I need a name for this slime, so you can actually, yeah, I guess, I don't know if I should do a name for this slime except just clear slime. Also, this one, I mean, it looks really pale, but just because I play within the bubbles. Forgot to mention, this one glows in the dark. It was the pink slime from part 1. If I turn off the lights, here, if it goes in the dark, yeah, see, it glows. So yeah, just mentioning that. So these are all the putties I have. So I have the glow in the dark putty, color changing putty, really cool, and the bouncing putty. I feel like the bouncing putty it smells more like, I don't know, it smells weird to me and it feels more like slime, but it's probably the softest out of all of them, which makes it mostly feel more like slime to me, honestly. So yeah, let's start with the color changing putty and wait for it to sit after we play. I'll show you when the color changes. Okay, open this real quick. It's kind of hard to open. Sorry. There we go. That's why it's hard to open. It was stuck. Okay, so it starts off as this color, right? And I'm just going to take this off. There. Okay. So we split it in half. So and we can see later on as okay. So I'm gonna put half in here, like this. So then on the other side, because when we play with it, it changes from the warmth, like the warmth of your hands. So when I play with it, it'll change into like, I think it's supposed to change into white, but it changes into like really light green. So yeah, this is the one I probably play with the most, this putty. Out of all my putties, I play with this one the most. Mostly because, one, the bouncing putty, it just smells really weird and like feels weird. And to be putty, and two, the glow-in-the-dark one, I think I mostly just forgot about it. So that's why I usually just play with this one. I just forgot about the other one. And yeah. So this is probably definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, love this one, and might not seem like it color changed a lot, but look at it, it's already color changing. And so let's do glow in the dark one. We can do glow in the dark one, and then I'll let it charge in the light, and then I'll show you. And then I guess we can do the bouncing putty one. So then by then, this one should be all good to show you the color changing, and the glow in the dark one should be all charged up, and I'll show you how it looks like in the dark. Now this one, the glow in the dark putty. All these are hard to open, mostly because I think they've been at a slant and stuck to the top. Yes, this is like the classic glow in the dark color, basically like kind of green whitish, I guess. On camera it looks yellow. It's not really like that though. It's a pleasant color. Sorry, I need to get it out first, and it's kind of hard. But this one feels really good, and I like this one a lot too. I just usually didn't play with it because I forgot that it existed, because I was just so fascinated by the color changing one. There we go. Okay. So this one's really nice, and it's kind of like this one. I mean, this one's already warm, so I don't know if that changes it, but this one, they honestly feel very different, even though I guess they're supposed to be the same except for the color changing and this. So yeah, I really like this one too. It's pretty soft and stretchy. So yeah, I'm gonna go put it, let it charge in the light, and I'll do the bouncing putty one now. So this one, on camera it looks very vibrant, but it's not really this vibrant. See, it's like the softest one, you can easily squish it. And yeah, it just smells really bad, and it feels weird too, like and when I stretch it, it feels like it's really trying to resist, but it's not. It's kind of rubbery, I guess. And in real life, the look of it is just, I hate the look of it. It's really, oh, and I can smell it all the way from here. I'm gonna put this one away, wash my hands real quick, because I feel chemicals on this one, a lot of chemicals. At least I smell them. So yeah, this is my least favorite one. But it's probably the softest. Okay, so back to the color changing one. Let me play with this one a bit just to make it super color changing. You see how it's like much lighter? If you rewind, I think you'll see like how much lighter it is. And then, yeah, so I think this should be good. And put it next to this one right here. And voila, look, it's color changed a lot. Before, after, before, after, before, after. So yeah, it's my favorite. Also, I think it, honestly, I don't know if they meant to do this, people who made this, but it kind of like turns white as you stretch it. I don't know if you can see. See those like little white streaks? I stretch it and it turns white. So yeah, that's my favorite one. So pretty, all mismatched. Sorry if there's any background noise. I think my neighbors are having like a dance party or something. So the color changing one. Oops, sorry, clumsy. Okay, yep, there's proof very quickly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna charge it real quick, like make it even better. Charge. Okay, let me go turn off the light and I'll show you. It's not fully dark because you can kind of see because the my curtain, my window curtain, it's the window, it's still daytime, so the window is kind of showing light. I covered it with my curtains, but there's still like little cracks and everything. But you see it glows really nice and bright. So yeah. So that was all my putty, and now slime. Also, since the putty and all that putty, I didn't make that. I don't even know how to make putty. And this slime and the next slime I'm gonna show you, those were store-bought. I didn't make them. So yeah, this one, it's called Snotty Slime. Yeah, I have 2 more slimes to show you. This one's called Snotty Slime. I'm not sure what's so snotty about it. Before the first time, it was bad. Then the second day, it was really good. And then now it's just breaks like that. So I'm not sure what went wrong with it. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's the Snotty Slime. I didn't make this. It's store-bought again. This one, it's liquid slime. It's this type of slime. I think it's called like jelly slime or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what the fascination with this one is because you can't like stretch it or anything. It's just, so yeah, like any other slime, like my other slimes, my homemade slimes, I could play with them for hours. I just don't know how to play with this. And it sometimes leaves little bits. I don't know if you can see down there. So, I'm not sure. So yeah, that's the liquid slime. And I'm gonna go clean that up with a towel because it keeps leaving little bits behind. Still cool. Just don't know how to play with it. So, liquid slime. Didn't make this one again. And this one's supposedly fluffy slime, but it's not really fluffy at all, and it's really sticky. Maybe one day I'll fix it, but I don't want to really fix it soon because it's so sticky. Like, it got everywhere. I had to probably throw half of it away. Yeah, so not gonna try to do that again in a long time. So that's my supposedly fluffy slime. Not very fluffy. Probably never gonna play with it again until I fix it. So yeah. Thank you for watching my video and enjoy these dolphins.